Hey y'all, welcome back to Aesthetic with Ashley. I'm Ashley. So I made a video sharing everything in the party setup, and it did not take for some reason. And I didn't realize until after we had cleaned everything up. Oh my god, I'm heartbroken. That was 3 hours of setup that I didn't even take a photo of. You're just gonna have to trust me. It was great. It was a hit. We had, hang on, let me turn my show on. We had a great turnout. We had kiddos from 2 years old all the way to high school. There were, I don't know, 15, 20 kids. It was super fun. Majority of them were, like 8? Yeah, probably 8 to 10. And they're crazy. They're fucking crazy. But they had so much fun. It was very loud. A lot of balloons popping. I had blow-up swords, so there were sword fights. They were very aggressive with the sword fights. A couple of my mama friends brought their kids, and they got delegated tasks. One of them I put on the cotton candy machine, and it was just a horrendous experience. And I'm really sorry. And I was finally like, man, just turn that shit off, okay? And then she was like, oh, thank God. And then they were like, and her friend that, I think it was her sister, because I don't know, but she's another mom, and her daughter face painted her entire face red. And I was like, oh my God, you are a saint. She was super chill about it. The landlord took over on the hot dogs because baby daddy was going to do that. So landlord and his dudes totally did hot dogs. One of his guys came and like hung out. He hung out with Niall. Niall wanted to just like make hot dogs. We both got a little bit overwhelmed, probably around like 2 o'clock, which was like an hour in, but we had already been there for a good 4 hours. And so, yeah, Brandon was making hot dogs with Niall, and then Brandon helped me clean out everything. I am so grateful. It was so nice. We had to take 2 trips to bring everything back home. Oh, I'm so tired. But it was a lot of fun. It was a good time. So, yeah. Someone left a sweatshirt. I have to figure out whose it was. But it was a great time. I don't think we're ever gonna do that again. That kind of party. Me and Niall were both like, no. So autism for the win. It was a good time. He got presents. A lot of people got him candy, which is what I asked for. But a lot of folks got him other stuff. He got some Hot Wheels. He got another car. He got some magnetic tiles to build with, and a Candyland game. So it was really sweet. I burnt my finger really bad with the glue gun setting up the roller coaster I made out of the pool noodles and stuff. It was a great setup. I was very organized getting everything ready. It was just, I had organized the event for 2 people to set up and take down. So I'm really glad Brandon showed up and helped out. It was so nice of him. But yeah. Now we are resting. We are tired. It was really nice. We had some friends come from out of town, like out of our town. Her kids had a good time. She's a fellow autistic adult, and she's a homeschooler, so we had some good conversation. We had some of the kiddos from college come, and then we had some kiddos we've never met, which was fun, and kiddos who come to Art Space. Some friends we met last week. That was the 2-year-old. Well, he'll be 2 in like September, I think. But he did it. I was like, okay, big kids, and they came at the end, and I'm glad because the big kids were just going crazy because we had the roller coaster and I had another little car. So there were like 2 wheelie options. They were just like beating each other with the fucking blow-up swords. I had a little carnival tent, so like some of them were it was fun. There were middle schoolers who came, and they just like did balloon art the whole time. And then a high schooler from the college course brought her sister and a friend, which I'm glad. I am glad. She's having a hard time. She just started high school last week, so it was nice to chat with her. She was in the college course with her sister. And yeah, so it was really sweet. It was a lot of fun. It was a good time. I think in the future it would be nice to do stuff like this again, but like have folks help out. Like, I'm really glad folks helped out today. But I'm so tired. It was a good time. It was a success. Now, like, came home immediately, went in his bed, and he's like, oh my god. Me too. I'm watching the rest of Virgin River. So that is all. It has been a good 2.5 months of prep, and thanks for being here for all the Wake, Bake, and Makes. It was a success. It was a lot of fun. Everyone loved it, and that is great. We had one person get a little bit hurt, and they had some tears, but that was it. So yeah, I'm really grateful for my village, because I like to do things alone, but I had to call on folks to help, and I do have some toxic, well, it's not toxic, it's more of a trauma response, but hyper independence. So I'm really glad that people were able to step up and help me, and had fun. So, alright, have a good one.